Hey guys, how's it going? It's HelpfulLockPicker here, and the video I have for you today is going to be a review on the Multipick Kronos electric pick gun. This is such a cool tool to use, and what I'm going to do is to start off by showing you it in action right now. Wow, that was a lot of fun opening up that clear acrylic lock with this Kronos tool in just a few seconds. What I tried to do was make this clear acrylic lock a little bit more realistic because they're just so easy to open up, but I wanted to use this lock so you could see the inside very easily. So what I did was I changed out all of the key pins to shorter key pins, so none of them were going to be sitting at the shear line, so every pin would need to be picked. That is a common problem with these locks when they come from the manufacturer. On top of that, I changed out all of the driver pins to either a serrated pin or a spool, depending on the key pin height it sat over. I was so amazed to see how quickly it got this lock opened, and what I want to do is share some more locks so you can see exactly what this tool can get open. So far I've had a lot of luck with locks with this all standard pins, but I have been able to get into a few locks that have some security pins. So what I'm going to do is do a quick review on some of the stuff that comes with this tool, and I want to show you some real-world examples. So when you order the Multipick Kronos, what do you get in the box and how much does it cost? So as far as the cost goes, if you live within the European Union and you're in an area where you need to pay the tax, it's going to cost you about 199 euros and some change. If you live in an area where you're not subject to the tax, it will be about 167 euros and change. And if you live within the United States, it will be about $197. So that is a little bit of a high price tag, but what you get for this tool, it is well worth the cost. This tool is so fun, and I've just found it to just work very well. So when you open up the box, what you're going to see on the inside is going to be a few things. One, you're going to get the electric pick gun itself. If you'd like to see the original unboxing of this video and see all of these tools unboxed for the first time, I'll put a link on the top here so you can check it out. But yes, you get this really beautiful tool. This is such a cool tool to have. So the next thing they have listed is going to be the compact charger with a USB cord. So what you're going to do is you're going to get this charger here, and then you're going to have a USB cord to plug it into, but you're not going to have a brick to plug into the wall. So with this charger, you're going to get a lithium-ion battery. What it is an 18650 battery. I am so happy that they chose this because, one, this is a really nice brand, Keep Power, and two, it's non-proprietary, so you can just change this out at any time. These batteries are only going to last so many years, so you're going to be able to easily replace them when you need it, and also if you want to have multiple batteries ready to go at any time, you could easily buy more yourself. I have found the battery to last quite a while, and I've never had it run out in a picking session on me yet. And the last thing they have listed in the box is going to be the Allen key, which comes in the little tube like this, and that also comes with the pick needles. So you need the Allen key to be able to change out the needles right here. You just need to unscrew this and you can switch out the needles, and you come with a good selection of pick needles. One thing I need to say about any electric pick gun or snap gun in general, you need to be very careful with your needles. You want to make sure you're not against the warding, because if you do not be careful, you can snap them. But if you ever need to get replacement needles, I'm sure you'd be able to order more. But I feel like this tool is going to stand the test of time. And what I'm going to do right now is let's get some real-world examples of this tool picking open some locks. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to try the Kronos against a few random locks. The first one's going to be this Brinks 40mm laminated padlock. And what's cool about this lock is it has 1 to 2 spools in it. So we're going to see how well this can work with locks with a few non-threatening security pins. So we're going to do some light tension, line up the tool, and we got the lock open rather quickly. So the next lock is just going to be this J-Safe 50mm padlock. I don't know much about it, but one thing I have found is locks that have a little bit less room in the warding, it makes this tool much more difficult to use. So we're just going to do some light tension. We're going to try to line up the tool as best we can. And then we got it open. I am not sure if this has a spool, and it did feel like I got a mini falset, but I have never single pin picked this to confirm. But that is pretty cool. We got that open right away. Then we have a clear acrylic lock. This is a non-modified regular one from the factory. So we're going to see how this one opens up right now. So we're going to try to align our tool, do some light bottom of the keyway tension. And I find it interesting that it's giving us a little bit of a harder time. As you can tell there, I just lost my alignment in the warding, and we got the lock opened right up after a few attempts. Now, the final tool is like a Master Lock model number 140 clone. It is this Fortress lock, and we're going to see what it takes to get this open. The Master Lock model number 140s traditionally do come with about one spool inside, so we're going to see what it takes right now. And we got that lock opened right up. So this is not a very extensive array of locks that we tried out, but this is just an example of a few of the cheaper locks that this works very well on. What I plan to do down the road is do a series on this tool. I would just want to see what can the Kronos actually open. So I'm so excited to start to try to open up as many locks as I can with this. I feel like it's going to be a pretty cool series. And everyone stay tuned to see how well the Kronos can perform. But either way, guys, this is all that I have for you today. This has just been a really quick review and showing of the Multipick Kronos. This is such a cool electric pick gun that you can purchase. It is so fun to use, and I'm just so happy to have it. The only real downside to it is it does cost about $200, and it does take up a lot of room in your bag. But either way, guys, if you have any questions or suggestions, as always, please drop them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking this out, and I hope you all have a great day. And if you'd like to check out this tool, there'll be more information in the video description, and you can check out a link down there as well. Thank you again, and I hope everyone has a great day.